Hello everyone, this is Nick. I just wanted to make a short video talking about some of the things that are going on in the world right now, particularly the protests going on in the US. Because we do have some news for the game of X-Wing for my regular content that we'll be talking about very soon. I've got some recordings lined up with Justin. It just didn't feel right to turn on the camera and microphone and talk about little plastic spaceships when there's some really, really awful things happening around the world right now. It's tough. And I did mention on the channel a little while back that I wouldn't shy away from talking about politics. And the reason I said that is because that was coming out of the bushfires that happened over the Australian summer. For you guys in the US, that would be during winter. And particularly my frustrations with our local government and their atrocious response to it. So I have this feeling whenever there's these big scale things that really have this negative effect on a lot of people, and there's just reprehensible action by the governments and the people in charge and the police or whoever, you can't sort of not talk about it. It's as bad as almost supporting it. Too many of you are being affected by this directly, so I just felt like it was disingenuous not to sort of voice my support of the people who are currently protesting in America and the issues and the deeply entrenched racism that affects their entire system, and the messed up situation with their law enforcement is just so messed up. Needless to say, yes, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. That's just it. There needs to be some real change, not just in America, other places around the world. I'm not saying Australia is perfect. In fact, far from it. I think we have our own racism issues that we have to deal with. But right now, I just want to voice my support for the protesters, and for everyone who is choosing to stay inside, just stay safe and do whatever you can. And yeah, I just hope we get through this with some semblance of normality. It sucks that this is happening at all, but, you know, let alone happening in the middle of a friggin' pandemic. Yeah, it really bums me out. It's very hard to sort of amp myself up and talk about my regular stuff when this kind of real world stuff's happening. So yeah, look, just stay safe, everyone. Hopefully when my regularly scheduled stuff comes out, I can offer a bit of a distraction. In the meantime, be kind to one another. Black Lives Matter, and I'll catch you all in the next video.